South Africa, especially Johannesburg, is faced by various challenges. Children sometimes come on their own to Johannesburg, but when they arrive here, they find that things are not as rosy and they end up in the streets or they end up being abused.
They're starved of physical contact. They're starved of people cuddling them. There's no one that they can form any bond or attachment with.
The home itself was heartbreaking for me. There were a lot of babies, I would say 60, 70 babies, all in different rooms.
There was not enough people to hold the babies. And I think that it was interesting for us to watch these other children and to connect that our son was in this place.
At any time, we probably have maybe 4 caregivers at the most. And those caregivers have 30 babies. You can imagine how little physical contact those children have.
The children who are living in the much larger children's homes are missing out on a lot by not having that individualized attention. They're getting far less developmental stimulation and verbal speech stimulation as they are treated far more as part of a big group. And those children definitely have far more developmental delays and far more emotional problems.
Spence-Chapin was one of our adoption partners, and they mentioned the Granny program, which was quite interesting to us.
The Granny program worldwide is the brainchild of Spence-Chapin, and one of our sister organizations, Otondweni Children's Home in Soweto. And obviously, as time has gone on, we've been able to see what an incredible difference it has made.
I'm really enjoying the Gogo or Granny program. There's one person that comes specifically to see that child, and they belong to that person, and they run to greet them when they see them. And that child is getting a prolonged, regular time of one-on-one, appropriate playtime and appropriate stimulation.
I'm here for them, to give them love, to show them how important they are.
Such a simple concept, but it does take money and it does take a partnership. So we really are grateful and very excited for the future. None of us can grow without love. So for the children, it's life-changing. And if they're not receiving love when they're in a center like Princess Alice Adoption Home, we can't expect them to just openly love their adoptive parents.
We love them like they are our own children. Love is important because you feel like you are something. But if someone loves you, you feel great.
I'm really looking forward to the Granny program being expanded to all of the larger homes in Johannesburg. I can see huge benefits to those children, particularly in the psychological, emotional fields, because somebody's going to be sitting with that child every day. And I think these children are going to blossom and be in a much better space when they can finally be adopted.
That we're going to expand to 3 other children's homes, and they themselves have over 200 children in the children's homes, will be much greater, and we see it impacting on thousands of lives, both individual children, families, and in the community.